Alright, so the first thing you want to do after you split the kids up into groups is distribute out the materials. That will include a lamp, a cardboard box, a cup, tape, Hershey's chocolate bar, black paper, scissors, aluminum foil. And the lamp needs to get hot enough so that it can actually melt the chocolate and represent the sun. This next part shows the requirements. The first is make a team name, make sure the pizza box is closed, chocolate must be inside the cup, and it must be a foot away from the lamp. Here shown is us making our solar oven. This is what our version of it looked like. So first we lined it with tin foil. Next we took the double-sided tape and put it on cutouts of the black paper we are going to put on the lining of the box. During this time that the students are building this, you can give them ideas and show them an example box that you can make yourself beforehand and maybe follow the instructions on our video. It is up to the children completely of what materials to use for this pizza box. And just kind of make sure that they know what they are supposed to be building and make sure they follow the requirements as shown on the back of the worksheet that will be distributed out to the children. And so there you can see the chocolate is inside the cup. We are now closing the box, and that meets all of our requirements. So here is the worksheet. First put your name and day on top. It shows the materials that are provided that is shown in the beginning of the video. The first question for the children is what material do you think will cause the chocolate to melt fastest? The aluminum foil or the black paper. We put that the aluminum foil would because it reflects light. And the next thing is under predictions. You will approximate how long it will take the chocolate to melt under the lamp. This follows the curriculum for the children as placed before us by the state for 4th and 5th grade curriculums. The next is whose design do they think will be best. That will be after they look at the other team's designs and decide who has the best idea. This part shows after we have closed the box and put our chocolate inside of it, we then put under the lamp. I believe ours took approximately 15 minutes to melt. And there is also a predictions or an observations part of the worksheet that you can look over while this is happening and make your observations while it's going on. The first one is approximately how long it took the chocolate to form, and the next one is how long it actually took the chocolate to melt. So now the video will slow down for a second, and we're going to pull the chocolate out of the box and show it to you so you can see it a little bit closer. So as you can see, the chocolate has melted inside the cup. So now you fill out this observation section, as I mentioned before. How long did it take for the chocolate to form? You can fill this out while the students are actually watching the chocolate melting underneath the lamp. And how long did it take for the chocolate to fully melt with the second question. After this, we'll move on to the post-module questions. It's just a few questions to get some ideas running through their heads about the solar oven. And the first one is, what do you think would happen if the box was actually placed closer to the lamp? You can talk about why it actually would heat up faster because of the heat given off to it would be a lot closer. It doesn't have to travel as far. The next one is, do you think that the chocolate would melt faster if the lid was opened? And we said no because it wouldn't trap the heat as much inside of it. And the final one is a fun little activity for the students afterwards to draw something that they think would run on solar technology. And we hope that helps them be more creative when they're thinking about what they can do in the future for it, and gets them thinking more about what they could do with this for possibly a future career or something of that caliber. And as you can see, we drew a lamp. And that should be all for the experiment. Thank you.